Mandalorian Chapter 7. This is the best thing that Star Wars is putting out this week. Yeah, I went there. Obviously, I didn't see the movie, so it's an unfair criticism. But from reviewers and people online, I'm not the racist pieces of shits. The cousin, John Campea said it. The basement dwelling, cousin humping, them folks, not them. Everyone normal, the Jeremy Johns of the world, the Tyrone Magnus. People are down on the movie. I'm still not going. Um, I'm interested though. That's the thing, because I don't want anything spoiled for me. But yet, if it's gonna be bad, and everyone who I respect says it's gonna be bad, I don't want to give them money. And if I do go, I'll go get a ticket for Jumanji and then go to Star Wars. Or if I go because I'm invited, I'm with company, because I'd probably have to do this alone. Then I would probably have to actually pay the money, 2 tickets to Star Wars. Yeah. But so far, not going to Star Wars, but I'm definitely here for The Mandalorian. The unnamed child that's 50 years old remains unnamed. Who else thought when Finn called it a bogwig that it was actually the name of the. I went on Wikipedia. Nah, it's one of those flying pterodactyl thingies that were inside that big worm's mouth in episode 5 when the Millennium Falcon. That's what a bog wing is, but we got close. Dude came back. His name is Queel. I know his name, and he has spoken. The whole time he was talking to Mando, I was waiting for him because he ended every sentence to say, "I have spoken," and then he didn't until he said, "We're gonna bring 3 of the the big things that they ride on," and Mando said, "What? I have spoken." I'm like, you got me. I wasn't even waiting. I was waiting for every other sentence that he ended. I was looking for it. Mando goes, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what does he mean? I have spoken." Awesome. Music in here, of course, like we note in every single episode review, was great. The suspense of when IG-11, that droid, raised the cup, the music went zzzz, but it was actually a cup of tea, and like it worked. He uses it for anticipation, and then he psyched us out later on in the movie, in the web series later on. They just got attacked by these bigger pterodactyls, and we thought that first one that attacked them was all that it was going to be, and the music, and it came to a conclusion. I'm like, okay, cool. So basically, the thing came, it has swiped out one of the. Nope, another one came, and man, it took one of the 3 animals, those large animals, and fucking hell. How did Carl Weathers' character, how did he heal from Yoda and the Force? Here's the thing. When I watched episode 8, I had no issues with Force. What was the one that he used? The telekinesis, when Snoke attached Kylo Ren's brain to Rey. I'm good with that. When Rey was looking in the reflection and she snapped her fingers, that thing. I'm good with the Force acting that way. It can lift rocks. I'm fine with the Force, even with what Luke did when he was projecting himself using the Force. You got creative liberty to let the Force do what you can do. So I'm okay also with this. Now, when I do complain about episode 8, it's that Yoda could use Sith lightning. What? And he's a coward for not using his lightning when Luke Skywalker was up against Darth Vader and Darth Sidious, and by then Yoda had died. You couldn't help a brother out, and Yoda, episode 8. But here his abilities to heal. Well, it's not like they never said he wasn't special. Countless times, even in this episode, the dude says, "You may have an idea of what this thing can do, but this child is more gifted, and it's something. It's a package. It is an asset. It is everything that they say it is." And I actually thought that they would get away with it. Halfway in the episode, I'd be like, "This would be interesting. What if they lose the little baby, who I'm not calling what everyone else on the internet calls?" I did it in the last video. I don't want to sound stupid if someone watches this video 8 years from now. They're going to be like, "Hey, that chillmonger, what dumbass. He was calling it that word too." Nah. Hope it gets named in the next episode. Little thing playing with the ball, affecting the shift, shaking it. That was all right. How strong was this episode? Because I loved last week's episode, but this wasn't weak either. There's been consistently good. Every single episode that I've seen has been like heartwarming and like this is what can happen. And I will read reviewers, and I'll call them shills because that's what they are, who crap on the Star Wars fan base for not liking episode 8, and they'll provide reasons that are not true. I'm not one of them people. And then I look at this, and then I watch everyone else, even the negative Nancy's on the internet, and they're all saying that this is good. Yeah, you see, uh, my opinion is confirmed. I now know that a lot of these folks who are hating on episode 8, they're not just there because of the bad reasons that is said. And of course, some of them you can see through them, and their whole livelihoods is shitting on diversity, and let's just say that. Let's just leave it at diversity because you get the idea. Their whole YouTube channels are based on that. Those people can fly a kite, but just genuine people who may even consider themselves fandom menace, yeah, go ahead and hate on that movie. You go ahead and be mad at Kathleen Kennedy because that's why I'm mad at her. And now I know because you liked Mandalorian. It's not like this. Oh, I hate everything Star Wars. Disney did no. Disney just did something great for us on Disney Plus, so I'm happy with them. And this is doing a great job of uniting. Next week probably will be rocky because of the movie, but then this will come and it'll be a finale, so I'm sure the episode will be longer. Of course, it won't be movie length, but we're gonna be happy with this maybe hour-long finale of The Mandalorian trying to receive the package. I hope they're still on the planet Navarro is what it's called, and I hope they're still on that. Where here lies Queel. He has fallen. That was negative, man. I'm gonna miss that guy. Unkar. His name of his species is something that I cannot remember. So what was it? Ungar? A Gungar? He was one of those people that were fixing things in Empire Strikes Back. And we get to learn a little something. He was forced and sold into slavery. He had to buy himself out. Don't judge me. Yo, that's like one of those girly Instagram quotes that they post. But it was fire. One last point I want to call out. The last episode in Tatooine from 2 episodes ago, that mechanic over there is probably the reason why we got 2 mechanics. Yeah, Queel is gonna die. The expensive guy who's got to put the makeup on and work needs to be done. The human being chick, she's probably gonna be our go-to mechanic. Okay. Thank you for watching my channel. I'm Star Wars fan Chillmonger, aka Pro Wrestler Chillmonger, which I don't bring up enough on this channel. Yes, independent wrestler Chillmonger. I don't wrestle under that name. I wrestle actually under different circumstances. So thank you for watching this channel. Bye-bye.